3D Via Composer 2010 offers a lot of great features, and we're going to take a look at just a couple of them here. It starts right with its connectivity to SOLIDWORKS. You'll notice now in 3D Via Composer 2010, right from the Open dialog box, we have the ability to open to any configuration inside of any SOLIDWORKS file. When we open the file up, we'll see it goes even further than that. If you spent time building exploded views inside of SOLIDWORKS, you'll notice that they come over as intelligent views inside of 3D Via Composer 2010. Another great new feature is the ground object inside of 3D Via Composer 2010. And this has lots of great options. It brings a lot of new life to your views that you would be creating. It starts with the grid object. You can turn this on or off. And there's also things like ground shadows in the mirror. Both of these have an intensity slider, so you can control just how visible that mirror or that shadow is. But one of the greatest new features is the new vector image panels. If we go take a look at another view here, and we look at the technology behind the technical illustration panel, you'll see there's a new option for something called a detail view. We can just simply drag a circle around what we want to highlight, and then when we hit Create Detail View, 3D Via Composer is going to create a new type of an actor called the Vector Image Panel. And once this is done, we'll see the real value of it here. Being a vector image panel is just what you think. It creates a vector image, which means that no matter how much we scale this or reduce this, the image maintains all of its quality and fidelity. Let's go back to our original view and let's turn that on in that view. We'll simply go into the actors here and we'll turn that on. But vector image panels are more than just things like detail views. We can go a little bit further with it here and we can create a bill of material table as well. This is great because we no longer need to create an actual technical illustration SVG file to get a bill of material. We can just put it in any view that we want. So we can see that we have some great new tools with the vector images, but it goes even further with when we create output here. Let's go back to the technical illustration and let's create an SVG file here. There's a new option called shadows. This uses a new technology called Shadowcaster technology. And when I go ahead and I hit preview, you'll remember in the past we created that beautiful SVG line art that could be brought into whatever publication tool we're actually using for our final output here. But you'll see we bring completely new life to our designs now. We add these beautiful shadows to our designs that make them look just beautiful. And this will translate very well into whatever tool you're using. These are just a handful of the features found in 3D Via Composer 2010. To see more features, please talk to your VAR about all the great new features in 3D Via Composer 2010.